The bottom right here doesn't load, and this one here doesn't load. Focus. Home interactive. What is the translation of detour? Das ist Umleitung, ja. But is this then the safe way when someone uses the sign? See into water, straight on a crossroad, down, left and right. Whatever. Interesting. What does this car want to tell me? Is it the same as this here? Is this also engine off? Brake boost. Boost brake. Also anti-boost, I guess. Boost max. A red one. Variational boost. Boost. Here you just drop. Here you jump. Here you jump even higher. This was this quarter pipe jump here. Here, water bounce, I guess. When do you use this one here? Einbahnstraße? I mean, I would think such a cross don't go here, but it's blue and not red. We have also the other wrong way sign, which is much more clear than this. Oh, this here is also way more clear. Just don't go there. Yeah, here I'm also not sure. What is this? What is the meaning of this? A wall ride, I think. But is the wall ride to the left or to the right? Well, I guess we are starting. So what is the A6MC? It is a competition over 7 maps. On each map we play only one single round. The maps, however, are quite long. We have a short double warm-up so that every player loads in time and starts the race at the same time. In that time you can of course look a little bit with the Cam 7 through everything or just drive these small warm-ups similar to the first round of the TTC. Usually each environment gets one track, and Stadium is usually of course my best environment in Trackmania United. Let's go PF. Okay. That's a nice start already. But I have been fooled quite a lot on stadium maps already. What is this respawn? Danger. We have an AO8 paid there, part there. Gonna try to start again because it was a bit shaky there. I think I go a bit left and then I steer into the right. Yeah. Look to be the safest. Where do you go then? Was this now a hairpin or just a chicane? There it starts already. Don't really have the time to look now. Might make cars on. Just to check that out, where they go. Well, it says U-turn. I can't see. Huh? Yeah, nice start. Like, these signs are so high that I cannot see them. Oh god, imagine I would have fallen into that. That's the typical troll in this cup always. That would have been such a long respawn. So many anti-boosts. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's not too bad. I like the rarity in this map, but man, the signage. Many things I just can't know. Yeah, I'm surprised that this works. Oh my god, that hole! That was pure luck. I wanted to get no airtime, so I did a bit diagonal, but... I'm first suddenly. I was 6th all the time. Hä? Ach, what do I know what's happening there? Oh Gott. Uh, 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 yeah, no? Hä? Don't tell me that was correct, what I did. Can you make a part more confusing than this? It can't, can that be correct? I don't know. No, that's the first checkpoint. I might leave this cup. Like, what is the idea? This says 2. Yeah, 2 is very, very strong. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying the same part again. Hä? Do you understand where to go here? I'm literally clueless. I have no idea. Or do I have to go outside of everything? Oh. We actually didn't come from here. Right? Oh god. The thing is, we had such a part right before, right? Yeah, we came from here. Oh my god. Yeah, you know why I didn't understand it? We came from here. I knew that we were driving on this, so it didn't make sense for me to drive again. And I probably kinda remember that there was a border here. And I had to go to the right. It all looked like it can't be the way. Like, how would you think then that suddenly it is possible? Like, I thought I came from here then, you know? Because I knew I was driving this road and I knew I came from the other direction. And then I see here one opening, so I assumed I was coming from there. But I was coming actually from this road that is behind the border. Like, how? But then I don't care. Like, if I play this cup, then I... like, this is a very, very rage-heavy cup, usually. I kinda, of course, wanna win it again at some point, but it's always the same. There are always troll parts. And, I mean, I was leading, and then I fall back to 19th. Because of whatever that part is. Naja, also all the holes. Like, I could easily die in multiple of these troll holes. And you have that also on other tracks. Yeah, then let's go back into Trackmania 2020. and get a good time on the track of the day. You can make the FPS on, Fabian, if you are interested. But yeah, this cup takes quite... Oh wait, I can do another cup, guys. I can join another cup. That's actually interesting. It's a pathfinding puzzle cup. I'm late for it, but if I find the fastest way in time, let me check. Well, I don't know how it was called exactly. Wake up, the wake up. Yeah, there are people on it. So this is TimeAttack. It's just about having the best time at the end of the TimeAttack. That's the only goal. I have 22 minutes left. I missed, of course, 18 at the start. But we have RTs here. Alright, so this is a puzzle, pathfinding, but I have to find the fastest route. There are multiple finishes. So we have 15 checkpoints. Oh god. If I can do that within 22 minutes. There's GPS. This is apparently checkpoint 9, I don't know. Where do we even have the checkpoints? So I mean, this is like right at the start, so I don't know why I shouldn't take it. We have here on the bottom a checkpoint. Ah shit, my mouse is really not good. Like when I right click onto this mouse, it often doesn't react. I probably have to buy a new one. Here we have checkpoint, here we have checkpoint. Oh, this is so confusing now. This is also a checkpoint. This is of course like a road that you can't really get onto this road, right? I mean, let's have a look at this GPS. That will help. Then we know where the checkpoints are. GPS, of course, like a random slow order. Not what you want to do. The idea is that you come from here, go through the start again, and then into this road. Yeah. Looks not like the optimal line. Okay. Alright, so we got this checkpoint here. I kinda think you wanna take this at the start. The thing is that you cannot really get onto this road unless from this ramp. Do you take this ramp at some point? You could. You could take this checkpoint, make the corner, take the ramp and jump here. That would be possible. Okay. If we do that, we can jump from here. Or we can also come from the booster. Maybe that's enough speed to get into this. But it's a very tight turn, you will lose all your speed immediately. So if we look into this direction, you could drop down into this checkpoint here. That would be possible. Here, like a roof fit into this checkpoint, why not? And then take this checkpoint. Here we are quite in the bottom. We have here checkpoint where we would drop a bit below. Here's another checkpoint. Here we have been already. Okay. From where would I come? Would be good from this direction here. We have this checkpoint here above. Don't remember how he got there. You also have this checkpoint still. Yeah, of course, this was a combination where I come from here, so I would need to take this at the start. So like if you imagine I take this checkpoint and then I go to this checkpoint and take this checkpoint here and move from this checkpoint over there. But maybe there's also a different part because we can quickly get to this checkpoint and this is slow now. Oh, no, wait, there's another one. And here we have this checkpoint. This checkpoint here is quite alone because I don't have good opportunities to get there. So this could be, for example, a great last checkpoint, even though the finish isn't that close. But what else would you do here? Because from this checkpoint to, into this direction, yeah, towards the next checkpoint, it takes long. You kind of need to turn around here, yeah, and go into, like, you can come from here, get into here, and then turn around. You can double respawn, you will respawn into this direction, then you go into the next checkpoint. That would be kind of possible. Yeah, and if you get to this checkpoint, you cannot really get much further. So that's not too great. So if you well, now I'm going twice through this. It's not how I like it. Okay. Now I'm here. This is a difficult puzzle to solve in that short amount of time. Like, where do you go from this checkpoint? I guess. I mean, the thing is, I come from here into it. It would be nice to just jump down there, but I didn't find a way now for this checkpoint here as well. Far up. Oh wait. Then my idea... So, what I kinda... but it's probably not good enough. Yeah, this is not great. Also directly turning around here in the start is also not really it. What if you actually just jump here? And then I do my strat. And I get... Let me check how much speed I get. Okay, that's not so simple. Yeah, this can't be very good because I drop a lot of speed. The thing is, from this direction here, I really don't have a good option. Okay, I have one thing I can do. I can land on this bumper in order to get up there. So, but what do I do now? And how else can I get this CP? I can get it from different parts. Yeah, for example, I'm now on the top here. Now I can either take all the checkpoints that are further behind here. That's the one option. Which would mean I would get to here, into this checkpoint. Then double, or just continuing here. Coming back, getting into this checkpoint. Yeah. And dropping from this checkpoint to this. And from this, I have of course a line to this. Take this and take this. So then I'm here on this checkpoint. Now the thing is, however, where do I go from here? What is even missing? Do I miss a checkpoint still? Or can I go into the finish from here? Do I have a finish nearby? Can't be that this is the one checkpoint that doesn't have a finish. Why? There's a finish like everywhere, but not here. RIP. Yeah, okay, then I would say I can just avoid taking this, but not the greatest thing. I'm not sure if I missed something. The easiest way to find out is if I try. So the idea is to go here. I have to do it with respawn so that I can see what kind of time it would be if it's any fast. Yeah, here I have to wait for a moment. Here's still a problem because this checkpoint I think I didn't take in my route. Oh, and also this checkpoint, but that's maybe not so big of an issue because I can drop down there. So I know when I can take it. So I'm now in this checkpoint and would jump towards there. No. This is of course a slow landing now. I don't know how much time I can find. The thing is, I have only 8 minutes left, you know? I have only 8 minutes left, and I don't really have the time to search for more ways. So I guess I have to stick with this and have to get a good run with it. The no respawn time was a 101. That's not so far off, I thought at first, and then I thought that someone improved to a 56. The 56 could be that little bit too fast now. But we will see this. It is of course not easy to get a very good run through now. There are some blind parts still that I need to get well. Also, I think that my no respawn time wasn't that far away from the limit, but I have to try. Like, I don't think that I have the option to wait here and try different lines. There are parts like this where I think that can't be perfect. Okay. $59.12. It is a decent run, a decent line. But where would I gain more time on that? Third place, guys. I have 5 minutes to improve it. Okay, I can maybe improve like this. Oh wait. Me stupid, this is fast, I think. Yeah, okay, let's go. That's only a very little difference. Oh, this was slower, really. Didn't have the lane for the other. Scheiße. Ah! Last try, guys. Oh, it's over. Winning is not possible. Nabla got a run through. Yeah. I'm fourth. I definitely could have improved to that second place if I get a very good run. My line was quite difficult to drive, and I didn't have much time to bring it home. But I'm happy that Nabla brought this one, because the Atalanta time I definitely could have beaten with my line. And then it's a bit unfortunate when you just don't get a run together. I think my last try was also very good if I didn't touch that CP. But that is like also the slow part of my run. Like dropping down to like no speed at all. That was kinda bad. Yeah, hello Marvis. Let's see if we can watch Nabla. His line. If he will drive it for us or something. Yeah, there he is. So Nappa will show the run. I know that start. Here it goes different. Wait, that's an interesting jump. Oh, there is a reactor. That makes this much better. Yeah, it makes sense, no? When you watch this now, it makes a lot of sense to go like this. And he drove again. He drove again a world record. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you have a look at this line, also interestingly, it's the same start. I wasn't sure if from this checkpoint to this checkpoint is really that good. But of course, this is just a bad checkpoint in general. I was thinking, like, if you can take the checkpoint here, go down the hill, and with a booster and a ramp actually get into here, it's also an option. However, you directly lose all your speed in this turn, and then the question is still where to go afterwards. But yeah, it makes sense. The uphill that I did here is just super slow. Yeah, this is one of my slow parts of my run. Like, either I have an anti-bumper, or or have to drop more speed to get further left for the water bounce. Both is not really that great. And also, I have reactor, but I lose it with this reset. So this is the part where he changes the line, and I didn't see the transition from this checkpoint then to this one. And this is, yeah, basically he takes it backwards to what I did. Yeah, so and this is much faster. Because this big jump that I had here is also very bad. Maybe it would have been even better if I went here, but you have this edge, yeah. Also, so the other way around, the combination here is much, much better. And then also here he can just jump down. Don't know, he didn't do a plastic bounce here, right? Like, he definitely could just plastic bounce this, right? Well, what I did not realize, yeah, because here is a reset. And I would have thought that here is reset as well. But yeah, it is actually reactor into this direction, and then he has reactor over the penalty. I had also reactor over the penalty, but I quickly lost it with the resets here. He, however, can keep that reactor. And because there's no reset on this side, which makes this overall then better. And then he also takes the turn on the dirt and then just goes straight over the ice, while I had to do this ice dirty turn there. Which is not so great, because I immediately have platform, and yeah, it was just not good. Oh wait, is here reset? Oh yeah, here he gets reset as well, but okay, doesn't matter too much though. And then he has also a clean line up the hill. Because when I once looked with Cam 7, I was coming from here and would like to go to the left, but that's a really shit line. But from here it makes of course sense. And yeah, now he was here and he got already the checkpoints there. He could have gone down to this. But the thing is, of course, when you have the height, just use your height. This one here is also close. And every part, like if you come from here with a roof fit, it is quite slow to get there. If you come from here like I did, it is quite slow with a quarter pipe jump. Here he can just drop down into it. Yeah. Even when you come from here, from these checkpoints, it is relatively slow to get into this. But he could keep a lot of speed. And he got this reactor, yeah, turned around here and kept the reactor down there, down there. And yeah, here, however, could he have gone there? He decided to just go here and then make this hairpin. This hairpin here is kinda slow. The thing is, I of course directly dropped into here. I was now wondering if he could have done that as well. But yeah, you can jump like this into here. And then you could, with a lot of speed, well, you would not really be able to keep the speed through this gap. Yeah, probably his line is a little bit faster. And then he finishes there. Yeah, makes kind of sense. Also very tight finish. Feels like he waited very long to do this time, so nobody can steal it, but you cannot steal it anyway. Cars are forced off on the server. You can of course steal my ones if you watch my stream. That's of course a bit annoying than with streaming. But yeah, good run. If he went down here immediately, like the other option, he could have gone there, there. I mean, to be honest, that would have been an option as well. Also instead of just turning around here and dropping into this checkpoint, he could have just continued, yeah, going down into this checkpoint. Did our reactor boosters, right? Or the normal boosters? Like, I cannot sometimes see the difference between them. But if he just goes down there, and then he can immediately drop, get all these checkpoints, get this checkpoint, then he does my ending. Yeah, my ending is not perfect, yeah. But his big hairpin here is also not perfect, because he kinda goes twice through the CP. So I could see this also being possible. Can maybe shortly try. This is of course a crazy jump. Yeah, I don't really get the angle. It's probably not better to do that. Okay, it's reactor boost upwards. But look at that, you still have reactor boost here for a long time. Upwards is not that nice, but... Well, 10 respawns and a 56.9. Yeah, I don't want to test this out now, but I could see that this could be an option. Wait, at the plastic bounce right next to the CP before this reactor up, can you pick that up? I thought you mean this here. Ach so, do you mean this one? Of course. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm not sure how much faster it would be. You cannot jump so far to the left here, of course. You would maybe also fly a little bit, I'm not sure. You have now a tight turn anyway. I'm not really sure if it makes a big difference. But you could do that, yeah. Yeah. Too bad I wasn't there from the beginning.